What would you do if you only had months to live? Would you give up, or would you fight for every moment? Today's film tells the incredible true story of two young people facing terminal illnesses who made the most unconventional deal, a kidney for a promise. But what starts as a desperate transaction becomes something neither of them expected. This is Viva la Vida. Our story is set in Changsha, Henan Province, in February 2023, and begins with Ling Min, a young woman in her mid-20s brilliantly portrayed by Li Gangxi. For over 2 years, Ling Min has been battling uremia caused by kidney failure. Her life has become a grueling routine. 3 dialysis sessions every week, a strict specialized diet, and the constant weight of waiting for a kidney transplant that may never come. Her arms bear the scars of countless needles, physical proof of her daily struggle for survival. In a moment of absolute desperation, Ling Min does something shocking. She records a video and posts it online with an unconventional proposal. She's willing to marry anyone who will donate a kidney to her. It's a practical, transactional offer, born from the harsh reality that none of her relatives are a match and she's running out of time. But almost immediately after posting it, doubt and shame creep in. She takes the video down, perhaps realizing how desperate she must seem. However, it's too late. Someone has already seen it. That someone is Lu Tu, played by Pang Yu Chong, a scatterbrained, goofy young man with seemingly childlike innocence who contacts Ling Min. They meet at a restaurant, and from the very first moment, Ling Min is irritated by him. He's loud, playful, and seems completely out of touch with the gravity of the situation. But then Lu Tu reveals why he contacted her. He's not just some random stranger looking for a bride. He's living with a brain disease that's left him with limited time to live. There's no available treatment for his condition, and he knows he's going to die soon. His offer is simple but heartbreaking. He'll donate his kidney to her if she promises to take care of his mother after he's gone. Before Ling Min can fully process this arrangement, things get complicated. She encounters a man named Zhao Dahu who also responds to her video. But his demands are unreasonable, and he treats her like she's worthless, an unwanted part of society. Frustrated and angry, Ling Min confronts him in the middle of the street. Lu Tu happens to be nearby and witnesses her pouring her heart out. After this confrontation, Lu Tu explains his medical history in detail and reaffirms his genuine desire to help her. But Ling Min, overwhelmed and suspicious, rejects his offer outright. She even files a complaint with the police about him for stalking her. The situation takes an absurd turn when the police assume both Ling Min and Lu Tu are part of an illegal organ trafficking racket. They discover that their arrangement is actually illegal in China. Organ donation cannot be part of a contractual marriage agreement. It seems their strange connection is doomed before it even began. But fate has other plans. Lu Tu reappears in Ling Min's life, this time as a videographer at the wedding of one of her friends. Their reunion is awkward and irritating for Ling Min, but somehow inevitable. Despite the failed kidney arrangement and the legal complications, they keep crossing paths. From this point on, the film transforms into something unexpected. What could have been a tragic medical drama becomes an unconventional romantic comedy. The two defective individuals, as they call themselves, begin spending time together. Despite both carrying life-threatening illnesses, their relationship isn't defined by despair or the shadow of death. Instead, it's filled with warmth, humor, and genuine connection. Lu Tu, with his infectious personality and refusal to surrender to his condition, slowly breaks down Ling Min's walls. She's been living in survival mode, pragmatic and pessimistic, but he reminds her that life is still worth celebrating. Their chemistry is undeniable, and both actors deliver incredible performances that make you laugh, cry, and root for them at every turn. The film never takes a break from showing how medical issues dictate Ling Min's life. We see her exhaustion from dialysis, the emotional toll on both families, friends becoming distant, and their health deteriorating. The cinematography is naturally lit with a somewhat dark aesthetic, reflecting the reality of their medical struggles, but balanced with moments of genuine happiness. Lu Tu doesn't just lift Ling Min's spirits. He actively fights to help her find meaning and love. Whether it's pulling silly stunts, encouraging her to dream again, or simply being present, he becomes the light in her darkness. And she, in turn, becomes her anchor, grounding him when his condition makes life chaotic and uncertain. What makes their relationship powerful is how they support each other through everything. The film shows their families falling apart under the pressure, the financial burden of medical costs, and the constant fear of death. But through it all, the movie insists that life is worth living, that connection matters, and that love can flourish even in the darkest circumstances. As the film progresses, a crucial revelation changes everything. Ling Min discovers that Lu Tu's brain disease is actually treatable. While he had been told there was no hope, she learns that treatment options exist. Soon after, her parents learn about their relationship and his condition. Seeing his great kindness and how much he means to their daughter, they offer to help him financially with the medical treatment. But Lu Tu keeps refusing. He's given up on himself, convinced his life is worthless and that treatment would be futile. This is when the roles reverse. Just as Lu Tu spent so much time lifting Ling Min's spirits and giving her hope, she now becomes her source of strength. Ling Min, along with her parents and his mother, work together to motivate him to have hope. Ling Min makes him see the light at the end of the tunnel. She helps him appreciate what he has and convinces him that his life is worth fighting for. She nurtures him through his darkest moments, showing him the same love and support he showed her. Finally, Lu Tu agrees to undergo the medical procedure. The film ends on a hopeful and optimistic note. Lu Tu survives the treatment for his brain disease. After he wakes up, he and Ling Min decide to hold a grand wedding, unlike the quiet transactional arrangement they had initially discussed. They have a beautiful ceremony surrounded by the people who love and support them, celebrating not just their union, but their victory over despair and their choice to keep fighting for life together. Viva la Vida leaves us with a powerful message. Life is worth celebrating, no matter how much time we have left. Ling Min and Lu Tu's journey teaches us that life's value isn't measured by its length, but how we choose to live it. What began as a desperate transactional arrangement transformed into genuine love and mutual support, proving that we don't have to face our struggles alone. Their story reminds us to choose optimism over despair, to cherish our health and loved ones, and to truly live rather than just exist. The Spanish title means long live life, and that's exactly what this film celebrates. A beautiful reminder not to take a single moment for granted.
Viva la Vida teaches us that even in our darkest moments, connection and love have the power to heal us. It reminds us that the truest way to honor the life we have is to live it fully, love deeply, and never wait for tomorrow to start appreciating what we have today.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe for more recaps. See you next time.